All right, I'm just gonna share with you my day-to-day, so come along. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia. If you're new here, I've been on my keto weight loss journey for over 20 months. I've lost over 85 pounds. I'm on my mission to lose a total of 125 pounds, and I am on my ketogenic journey. I am having a rough time with this spring forward business because it is so dark in the morning. And normally when the kids go to school, I hit the gym, and right now it's like the kids are going to school. It's so pitch dark that I don't even get out of bed. Caesar takes them to school. And now I've kind of gotten to this like habit of not going to the gym. But that doesn't mean I don't have to work out. So I am gonna go for a walk this morning, surprisingly, because it is 8:30 in the morning. I took a shower. I actually want some coffee and some breakfast, but I'm gonna try and push that as far back as I possibly can today and get a walk in first. So that's the plan. All right, it has been 45 minutes that I've been on this walk. I did about 2.25 miles, and I feel good. I'm gonna go inside. So today I treated myself to a pedicure. You don't even want to know how long it's been since my last one. The only unfortunate thing about this experience is that they literally had me sitting for 30 minutes before anybody came to help. But my toes look great. Lunch today was leftover fried fish over a salad with Caesar dressing. Simple. And today we are making a meatball recipe. I'm trying to do more recipes in my air fryer because that thing is amazing. We have the Ninja Foodie, which is both an air fryer and an Instant Pot, but we use our air fryer probably more than any other appliance in this house, probably even more so than the actual oven. So the air fryer is awesome. The only thing that I have a complaint about is that it's not as big as I'd like it, because sometimes it could only fit like maybe 3 chicken breasts in there, and there's like 5 people that I'm feeding. So sometimes I have to do it in batches. Today we are making meatballs. We're gonna make meatballs, like a Swedish meatball. We're gonna do like a mushroom cream sauce over cauliflower rice. I'm going to make some white rice for the kids because they kind of have an aversion to cauliflower rice. My son loves white rice, so I'm gonna have to make some for them to enjoy as well. They may not even want the cream sauce because of the mushrooms in it. But my husband and I will be definitely enjoying the Swedish meatballs and the mushroom cream sauce over cauliflower rice. I started off with a 3-pound ground beef. I got the 80-20 mainly because my grocery store doesn't have something this large with a leaner meat. If they had, you know, 90-10 or what is it, 93-7, I probably would have opted for that instead because I'm adding so much fat with the mushroom cream sauce. Normally I make the mushroom cream sauce with heavy whipping cream, but we're going to be doing it with half and half just to kind of cut the fat. I'll be sure to put the macros and the information at the end of this video, so let's get to it. All right, so we have our 3 pounds of meat, 2 ounces of Colby Jack Monterey cheese, 3 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of pink Himalayan salt, and 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and 1 egg. We're going to mix this all in and start to form our meatballs. right, so the 3 pounds made 37 meatballs. In the recipe, I have down that this whole thing will be 10 servings. So each serving is about 3.5 meatballs. I could have done it better if I wanted to make them smaller. So if I eat a serving, I just have to make sure I eat only 3.5 meatballs or weigh it out exactly by the gram. So now we're gonna put it in our air fryer. I forgot to add onion powder, so I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some on the top before I put it in the air fryer. And 11. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do about 3 batches. But good thing is it doesn't take long. I'm gonna put it in my air fryer. We're gonna do 390 for 12 minutes. All right, let's do the cauliflower rice. So I have this riced cauliflower. I believe I bought this at Sam's in like a large bag. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop this in the microwave for 4 minutes. This should be enough for just Caesar and I, and then I'll get started on the white rice for the kids. All right, I'm gonna make 2 servings of this mushroom sauce. So I'm gonna start off with 2 tablespoons of Kerrygold butter. I've got 2 cups of the mushrooms, 60 grams or 1/2 of a small to medium yellow onion. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, and then I'm going to do 1/2 cup of 1/2. So all of that is what's gonna make up my cream sauce. All right, so we're gonna let this butter melt. Like I said, this is 2 servings of this mushroom cream sauce. You can put whatever seasonings that you want. I normally just put salt, pepper, and garlic. But we're going to saute the onions first. Okay. We're going to saute these until they get a little translucent, and then we're going to add the mushrooms and then the seasonings and the cream, or the 1/2. Actually, no, the cream cheese. I'm just all over the place today. All right, so the onions look a little translucent already, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the mushrooms and cook those down. All right, I went ahead and pulled a few of the large pieces out and cut them down just so they're not super, super large in this cream sauce. So they're more of like bits and pieces of mushroom. There you go. It's a little bit easier to handle. So this is the stage where I add my seasonings before I add the dairy. So I just do a pinch of pink Himalayan salt. I should measure this, but I don't. A little bit of garlic. A little bit of pepper. Stir that around. And then we're gonna put in the cream cheese and 1/2. Oh my God, this is like my favorite way to have mushrooms, is sauteed with onions, cooked in butter. OMG, I could put this on top of a steak, on top of chicken. Oh, my favorite. All right, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. All right, after the cream cheese is melted, we can go ahead and add 1/2 cup of 1/2. Ooh. And put it down to medium-low. One of the things that I like to do to add a little bit of color and smokiness is to add a splash of this W sauce. Add a little bit more. Or a lot more. All right, here is Caesar's bowl. It is a cup of riced cauliflower and 7 meatballs, which is 2 servings of the meatballs, and I'm gonna pour the cream sauce over it. And top it with some parsley. and you're good to go. So that's it for today, guys. If you decide to try this recipe, please post in the comments below if you changed anything up, what you thought about it. I'd love to hear about it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.